All right. So I believe we are live here. And
We're live.
we are live. So this is Joyce with Shadow Bayou Tarot and a little Anya, baby. And tonight we have Clara from Clearpath Guidance and Tarot with us, of course. It is always a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again. I have so much fun coming and doing lives with you, questions and answers and the super chats.
I love it too. I love it too. Now I know that. Hi, Gomez. Hi, Nadia. I'm glad. Okay. I was starting to worry if people could see us. My little eyeball doesn't have a number of people on. Hi, Craig. So, okay, I see it now. It must be a little bit of a delay. So if you guys notice a delay, like, don't worry, it should catch up to the stream. So, of course, you know, my regulars here, you guys know the drill. For all you newbies coming onto my channel, welcome to Shadow Bayou.
Okay.
And so if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share my videos, comment down below, and hit the notification bell so that you know each and every time I upload a new video or go live. And if you are not familiar with my awesome BFF, Clara Jane, I gave her that name. Well, the Jane part, not her mama gave her the Clara part.
Right. Yeah.
From Clearpath Guidance and Tarot, please check out her channel. She is a highly, highly gifted clairvoyant, empathic energy reader, tarot card reader, wonderful friend, the best you can ever want and ask for in a person. And her channel is amazing. Please subscribe to her channel. Give her the thumbs up I just told y'all about. And always do shout outs because you know what? Sharing the love is what it's all about.
Thanks, Joyce. You know, I think your middle name is sticking because your subscribers are now calling me Clara Jane.
All right. Woo! Clara Jane team. Team Clara Jane.
Yeah, I don't have a middle name, everyone. So anybody here that doesn't understand why I'm being called Clara Jane, Joyce asked me one day, she says, "What's your middle name?" I said, "I don't have one. My parents never gave me a middle name. They don't have a middle name. My sister didn't have a middle name. They didn't want to complicate our lives. So I just have a first and last." And Joyce is like, "I'm going to give you a middle name and it's going to be Jane." So she calls me Clara Jane now.
Yep, Clara Jane it is.
Yeah.
Unless we come up with something else.
Right. Somebody came up with the Clara Rose. I kind of like that too, but I like Clara Jane better.
I couldn't get used to saying Clara Rose.
Yeah, I like it, but I like Clara Jane better.
Yeah, it flows out the mouth easier for some reason.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, my mascot. Hi, Amanda, Sky, Obsidian. I am so glad to see you guys. Nadia, tonight's super chat is shared by me and Clara, and it's $5 for a pendulum question, and it is $20 for cards to be pulled because we are also doing energy readings. So both of us, I'm pulling the cards. She's going to strictly do energy. So you get two professionals here for the price of one.
Yeah. I'm empathetic. I'm clairsentient. I'm clairvoyant. I believe Joyce is also clairvoyant, clairsentient. I think you even have other abilities.
Yes, clairaudience. I have that as well.
Yeah. Do you have clear knowing? That would be claircognizant. I think you're claircognizant as well.
Yeah, claircognizance. Yeah. I can pick up on different things. It's very bizarre, the things I pick up on sometimes I don't expect. Okay. I can see pictures in my mind of certain things.
That's clairvoyance.
Things and emotions. I can hear people's conversations. I know what they're talking about.
Wow.
And I really do well at a distance.
Okay.
The further away, the easier it is for some reason. It's a little strange. I don't hear actual conversation. But I know what they're talking about. It's kind of a 360, but I don't know how to explain it.
So you get a vibe of a conversation then?
Yes, but I know what they're talking about.
Okay.
It's weird. I can't hear the words, but I know what they're talking about. I don't know how to describe it.
No, it's hard to describe sometimes the gifts that you have, right? So I'm just trying to see what, even so your people know exactly, because I know that you've got a lot of different abilities other than clairvoyant and clairsentient, right? So I'm just trying to let your people know, because I don't know if you talk about this.
Not a whole lot, because people fear it a lot, or they think you are schizophrenic, or, if they're not really tuned into esoteric knowledge, I want to say, to try to generalize it and broaden that spectrum, they can fear it. A lot of people fear the unknown.
Anybody on here would understand, though.
Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope so. And that, if anyone didn't, that they would ask.
Yeah.
And not just assume things, and I do have other practices that I do follow. So,
Yeah. All right. We got some super chats here. Craig, does my manager want me sexually, romantically? Is she married? She is married, but she does flirt a lot. What are my chances just for some fun?
What's her name, Craig? You got to give her name to Clara and to me.
Craig, her name is Christina, by the way. Okay, Christina. I think Christina wants to play. I get a yes.
Yeah. I think I told you this last night, huh, Craig? All right. Does Craig's manager, Christina, want him sexually?
She thinks you're hot.
Yeah. Craig, I think it was this Christina that we talked about last night. Yeah. Like, given the opportunity, she'd do you, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Nadia,
my goodness. Okay, let me start the ball rolling. Since Murphy pulled back from me, ladies, let me know what is coming for the rest of December for me, my future love. All right, so I feel he is pulled back. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I really feel that it's more to do with what's going on around his life, whether he's just busy or whatever the case is. I feel like he's kind of spread thin right now. If he had like 6 hands, all 6 of them I see are going like this. So it's not that you're being put on the back burner right now, but he knows you're good. He knows what you guys have, kind of whatever is going on here, the friendship, it's good. And he kind of just puts it kind of, how do I say it? Like, just on a back burner till he can get other fires kind of put out a little bit. And then he'll be back. And a lot of people think when the silence comes, it has to do with, I'm being ignored. They don't want to talk to me. And that's how you internalize it. I'm the same way. If somebody doesn't want to talk to me, I look at it and go, oh my God, what have I done to upset this person? But you haven't done anything. You're more of a support to him. And I feel that you kind of like are a rock to him in some degree. So don't look at it like he's pulled away. What have I done? Blah, blah, blah. It has nothing to do with you. And I know that's not your question, but I feel that once everything is settled and all the fires are put out and so forth, he will come back.
Right. And we talked about this last night too. Craig, I don't know if you didn't see my answer was yes. The pendulum said yes. And, so I didn't know if you noticed that. I don't know, like I said earlier, if there's a delay. Nadia, we discussed this last night too. So it's correlating with what Clara's saying. Yes, he does still want you. Yes, he does want to be with you. Yeah. You are going to have a new beginning with Murphy. Murphy is coming towards you, Nadia. He really is. However, he's dealing with trying to cut free of what he has there as far as that relationship. He knows to be with you, he's got to cut that off. And he is going to. Okay, you come into the end of a cycle. You got 2 9s here. You have the wish fulfillment and the 9 of Cups, which is following, sorry, it's backwards, the 9 of Swords, which is this worry coming to an end. The swords are going to cut out what no longer serves, okay? And the wish fulfillment, the celebration that's coming in, it's a 9. The end of every suit is a 10, and that is the goal. You're almost at the 10. He is almost at the 10. And we have Pisces in the moon here. There is a lot of emotion here. He is always thinking of you. You're thinking of him. He's sorry for the delay, and he feels bad because of the predicament he feels he is in and put you in.
It's like, yeah, he feels like he's dragged you into this.
Right. Because I have the 5 of Cups, which is, regret and feeling bad for something, okay? Either something done in the recent past or just the situation as it is. They feel really bad about it and they want to apologize. And here we have that delay, and this always on the mind of the person. But this is a brief and short delay, okay? Because like I've been saying, he does desire you. He does have love for you. And you got 2 aces here. So guess what? You're going to have discussions with him. He is coming to you. We had the 6 of Swords last night. He's coming back.
See, I do a lot of readings. And for some reason, I remember New Year's. Though I don't know when we were together, when we did a live stream, but I remember New Year's. And that still came back to my head. New Year's, something is going on. And going off of what Joyce has said, he did not intend to start this up with you in this way.
Right.
He felt like that situation would have been done and over with before, or it would have been easier for him to cut ties with that other person. Now that he is in this situation, he's feeling bad as to why can't I just finish this. And I think that's what he feels bad about. And so going off of is that how you feel too, Joyce? Like just
right.
Bad. He just feels bad that he hasn't been able to, it's not what he intended.
He hasn't been able to act freely on this relationship as he would want to.
Yeah.
So he's had to take another route. He doesn't want to lose you, Nadia, but whatever it is, his situation is where he's at, he knows he's got to cut that out and cut it off and basically have a new beginning with you.
Yeah.
So whatever ties they have or whatever roots he has planted there has to be uprooted and changed. And he's trying to figure this out. Okay. But I believe he is just going to do what he feels he needs to, because he's not going to stay in that energy. He's not staying in that. He is coming towards you. He cannot stand not doing that.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
I agree.
But thank you all for the super chats, by the way.
Yes.
You and Craig. Craig, what's your next woman? I know you got about 8 of them on the list. Come on. Whip them down, baby. Clara, I should have memorized these women's names by now, but I do not.
Well, remember, I know there's an Edna.
There's Edna that he's wondering about all the time, even though she ain't no good. There's Jashira. I haven't heard of Yella in a while, Craig. I don't know what happened to that one. Belsie.
Wow.
What else? Who we got? And poor Jada was drunk last night. I don't know if she's going to be back tonight.
Oh, no, Jada? Oh, God.
Jada was having a few cocktails.
Oh, my God. You're welcome, Nadia. I hope that reading has either helped you bring down your stress or anxiety about this, or just helped you see things a little bit more clear.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's sort of like a good validation when you have both of us together. Whether or not Clara and I see eye to eye on every single reading is different. It just depends. But I feel like we're pretty good readers, and we are on the mark together a great deal of a time.
Yeah.
I do feel that. But it is a great validation.
Yeah. Nadia, you don't need to back off and leave him alone.
No.
I don't think that's what he wants.
She keeps saying that, and I don't know why. Don't back off. Do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing. I don't feel a commitment with him and this woman. So I don't know if it ended up being a coupling of convenience or what, but I don't feel any kind of a connection with them that would keep him there.
No. Jackie Snyder.
Hi, Jackie. We're doing $5 pendulum readings tonight since it's a shared super chat, and $20 to pull cards and have the energies read. You can't text or call him, Nadia. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Okay. If you want it answered, Amanda, you would have to ask it here or pay for a private reading.
I mean, we don't know who you are, so I don't, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being bashful or you're afraid of your business being out there or whatnot, but
right. Yeah, everybody's pretty much. He is the one who has to do the calling. I will talk to him if he calls. Ah, I see. Well, you can't text or call because of he's not living alone. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So guys, what's up? Craig, you too quiet. I feel you formulating your questions, picking a woman. Where is Jada? Where is Mama Odie? Where's everybody at? It's Saturday night, folks. Saturday night.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, it's Saturday Night Live.
Right.
We're going to be wearing Christmas hats, me and you, Clara Jane, pretty soon.
Yeah, that's
fuzzy ones with some bells. We're going to be shaking our bells on here. We will. Y'all, I keep getting these daggum email pop-ups that are driving my nerves. I try to stop the pop-ups, and usually it'll hold them. Gmail will usually hold them back. Google will when I'm live, but sometimes they let them pop up. It makes me crazy. So what's up, guys? Y'all are too quiet up in this room tonight.
It doesn't tell me how many people are in the live stream. I don't
13.
see 13.
13 people are watching. 16 people are watching.
Okay.
So guys, whip it out, whip it down. Here's your chance. You got me and Clara Jane. And that's how we roll on Shadow Bayou, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, like, even just, I don't know, like, we have conversation of some sort.
Right. Well, let's start one. So
let's do that. Just keep saying 199. Oh, I think there's a slider. So you have to slide it over.
okay.
I think there's a slider. So slide it over to what it is that you want to pay, I believe. I think that's how it works.
I think there's a slider. I'm not 100%.
Oh, let's talk
about Craig. Craig, we're going to talk about you. We're making you famous on YouTube, Craig.
He's going to get his own channel, and then what's going to happen, Joyce?
Oh, no, he's not, because, see, what we're going to do, Clara, we are going to do The Bachelor here on Shadow Bayou.
Oh, yeah, okay, tell me about that. How's that going to work?
I don't know.
Oh.
I haven't thought it out yet. I've thought of the end result. I haven't actually put the body of the idea together.
So Craig is going to be the Bachelor, I take it?
He's going to be the first one. Yeah, he's going to be the first Bachelor on YouTube.
Well, we need these bachelorettes and the married woman on here.
Yeah, well, we have a ton of bachelorettes. That's the thing. Okay. We have a ton. You know.
Yeah.
We can hook it up, but they're gonna have to do the work.
How does it work? So you get the bachelorettes on here, and we ask them questions. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Well, Craig, you know, there he goes. Does Belsie still want me sexually? I asked her to lunch. She gave me a generic response. What's the deal with her? I want to hook up.
She's a little bit leery. I get that she likes you, but she's not like the boss lady there where she's ready to jump on you. This one you need to wine and dine this one.
I told him that he's going to have to work a little bit harder on this one.
Yeah. If you want to hook up, you have to buy her some supper.
Throw some Hershey's Kisses on that damn desk with a little red bow, something, with a little note, something, shoot.
Yeah.
So does Belsie want Craig sexually? I told you yes yesterday and day before yesterday.
She does, but she's not going to jump your bones. She's got, you got to give her some time. This one, she does like you. I feel that she likes you, but I think she has this vibe about you that you might be the playboy type.
Right.
You have to prove her otherwise as well. She's not looking for a hit and run. Put it that way.
Yeah, she would want more, like Linda's saying too, and he wants sex. She is with someone else, but her, it's almost like, and I don't want to use this word, but I will too. It's almost like in her fantasy mind, she would do it. She would sleep with you in her fantasy. You know what I mean? Like in thinking about it to herself, she'd be like, oh yeah, that's what I get. But will she just act on it? No. Even if she was single, she would not just act on it. You would have to put forth some effort. And she would want it to continue. She would not want a one-night stand. So
she's with someone as well.
Yes.
Maybe that's
that's part of it.
Yeah.
That's part of the hold up. But in her fantasy mind, I feel she would definitely do it.
Yeah. I don't know if she'd act on that fantasy, Craig. I don't know if she would.
It just depends.
Yeah.
I think it would depend. I'm not going to rule it out completely. Sober state of mind, no, because she's with somebody.
Yeah.
But I can't definitely tell you no, because that is a strong fantasy,
See, if you look at your boss lady who's married, I think she would hit it no matter what. I think she's just hot to trot for you. Where
right.
This one here, she's probably unhappily married or something like that. But this other one here perhaps is in a relationship that she is happy with. So it could be a fantasy that never comes to fruition, where the other one, oh yeah, hands down, I think she'd jump you.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Difference there,
Yeah, there is a difference in energy between the boss lady and Belsie.
Yeah.
Boss lady is like, I'm going to do it. You're going to like it. And then we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah. She's the hit and run. She wants to hit it and run. She doesn't care.
Right. Amanda, you trying to relax a bit? That's okay. Good. Yeah, Linda, he does have 7 others. You getting all your little questions lined up, Craig?
All right.
Wow, Jackie, thank you. Do you guys see a new guy for me in the immediate future? I'm Moonchild or soulmate.
I'm Moonchild. Okay. All right. I do see a man, tall and dark, and this guy is a blue collar worker. He's not like construction or tradesperson. He's not an indoor manager, but this guy that I see is almost like factory type, or, this guy wants the simple things in life. He wants to love somebody, and he wants to take care of somebody and someone to look after him. Very simple, not simple-minded, but, simple. Just he's not complicated. He just is looking for someone to have a life with. Tall, dark hair, and I just see him carrying his lunch to work, and It's not office. It's not an office, but I see a factory setting of some sort. Manufacturing plant, something like that.
So what I get here, all right, is a little bit of, I don't think it's gonna be immediate. I don't think it's gonna be coming in very fast. I think this is a slow moving energy. And I also feel, because I do have here the Hangman and I have Temperance. So that also says you have to be patient, okay? It's coming, but you have to be patient. There is a delay. It's not a very long delay, like years, but it's not tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's going to be coming, and I feel it'll be coming sometime out in the beginning of the new year, that somebody new is going to come in. It'll be someone with a different approach. They're not going to approach you, I feel, like you're normally approached by men, perhaps, or the way that you guys meet or come together is not a traditional way. It's just going to be some type of, you're not going to expect it the day you meet them.
I see the number 5 or 6. Like, do you want to draw a card to see what comes up, Joyce?
Yeah, well, I also have, again, I have the Knight of Wands coming, and I have 4 of Swords, but that is current energy underneath that Sagittarius Temperance. So I do feel that it's going to be a little bit, and that's a 4. I have your wishes will be fulfilled with this person. They're going to be you're going to have a nice little sexual vibe with that person. Let me see what you're talking about in the 5. You said 5?
The number 4 and 5 very strong. So either the
4 came out already.
I mean, it could be May.
It could be. We have 3.
3. So 3 months from now, 3 weeks from now, the 3rd month of the year. So it could be as early as March and as late as May. March. Let's just look
May, yeah.
In the springtime. It could happen.
March and May. I feel that too, right?
Yeah.
Because we have 3 and 4 here, and that is going to be your wish fulfillment. You're going to see action. Don't worry. And I do feel like this is going to be divine timing at work for you. There is a reason for this delay. And once you start having this relationship, Jackie, I do feel that you're going to see why it had to be delayed. It wouldn't have worked out at this moment. You know what I mean? That's what I get.
Yeah. No, that's what I get too. All right. So Linda, my court date with Berardi happens soon. I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon. I don't know who Berardi is. I don't know what this is about.
That's a court case.
It's a court case. Okay. I don't see this happening for a while. I see the energies being very slow.
I do feel it will be in the beginning of the new year.
Okay.
In January or February, but I've been picking that up. I don't feel a change with that. I feel like they're working on things. Like I said, there's a negotiation of some kind going on. There's some type of thing. He has to get an equal balance. He has to get that, like that 6 of Pentacles energy I was telling you about, Linda. Something that's pleasing to you and fair in the situation. You know, something like a right amount. Something has to be negotiated. Linda Heath. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to end up switching decks. This one here. I'll be damn. Okay. Look, 6 of Pentacles. You see the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. That came up. 6 of Pentacles came up last night. It's coming up again. Underneath the deck, you have the 4 of Wands and you have the King of Pentacles. So I feel a negotiation that you're going to be happy with. I really do. 4 of Wands, that's going to be your home. King of Pentacles. I do feel like it's all about the court case. Has a lot to do with the money. The 3 of Cups. You got 3 situations going on that ultimately do affect one another, like you have already told me. And I feel like you're going to have success in all 3. But yeah, I feel like with this 6 of Pentacles energy, that's too strong if it's going to come up twice, 2 nights in a row. And it's being worked on. It's being negotiated.
Yeah, I just feel like something's tied up. Something's being tied up. I don't know if it's by the lawyers or it's almost like something that's being like a loophole or something. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. So, but I personally don't feel it's going to be a while. So we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Joyce is right, you know? Oh, Craig, is Edna still truly in love with me? I know she's out doing her thing, but I know the connection we had was real, or was it just manipulation? No, Craig, this girl loves you. She
loves you, but she's a user.
Yeah.
You know?
She knows. It's just she feels you're going to be there for her when she's done sowing her wild oats.
She's a user. I feel like she has care for you. She does have feelings for you, Craig, but she's a user. She's a selfish person. Is Edna still truly in love with Craig? Yes. Is Edna sincere to Craig? No. You know, I just feel she cares for you, Craig. She does have feelings for you, but she's a user and she considers herself above you. She's going to make sure her needs are met before yours. And if she's got to use you or anyone else to meet her needs, then she will.
Like I get, you know what? And what always just kind of surprises me is that I can do a reading for somebody a couple of weeks ago, and then I think of Edna and I get the same energies back again. And I get this hopping around like a bunny who can give me what I want right now. And Joyce, can you buy me, like back to the Joyce, will you buy me a drink? No, I can't. I don't have the money. Okay, off she goes. And she's not upset or hurt. She just kind of goes to the next person. Do you have a place for me to sleep tonight? No. Okay, I'm going to go see how Craig is tonight. You know,
right.
I get this, you know, just bouncing around, and she's okay with it, you know?
There's Jada.
Hi, Jada.
Serenity is Jada.
She's apologizing for last night. What did she do last night?
Ask her, Jada, tell Clara Jane what you was doing last night. I'm just making sure that we didn't skip anybody. Edna has left the building. I love it when you say that, Linda. That's funny.
She was drunk at the bar. Jada. Shame, shame, shame.
She was having herself a good old time.
And I was here live as well.
Yeah. We had a good old time, Jada. How'd you get home? I told her to take an Uber because she was by herself. It's like, you're going to get that lit up, and girl, you better call an Uber.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see you're okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, as far as being on here, you know, we had a good time. You took a lift. Okay, good.
What's a lift?
Like an Uber.
Oh, okay. It's the same thing. Oh, okay. All right.
So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far and are getting something out of what me and Clara are talking about, you know?
Yeah.
And do always know, which, you know, Craig and I have talked about this, and I want to say, was it last night I was saying about it, Craig, that tarot does change. Readings do change. according to the choices people make. Okay, the influences surrounding them. And unless you're living in a box, a lot of times the readings will have different things happen, different changes. But if they stay consistent for a while, then you can bet your ass that thing, whatever it is gonna happen, is absolute, because that energy is so strong that no matter what else on the mundane, everyday happenings is going on, that doesn't change.
And you can also, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was going to say, and people have free will, so they can change it up. So for example, if I say to Linda, you're going to meet a man, and I see green everywhere around you, and I see that there's going to be plants everywhere, and you every week go to Walmart and you go to the plant section, you go, oh, a greenhouse. I'm going to go to a greenhouse every week, and I'm going to go hang out there. Where you change the pattern, you've changed it, and you had that free will to make that choice to go somewhere else, where if you wouldn't have, it could have happened where you normally go. Or I see books all around you and go, oh, I'm going to go to a library, where instead of the bookstore. So you know, people sometimes can change that just by forcing it.
Right. But if you really, now there are times that, let's see, well, we can use the greenhouse as an example. Mm-hmm. You know, I love the greenhouse, but somebody taught me into going here with them that I really didn't want to be. I'll still see the greenhouse, because that's where your energy is. You still really want to be in the greenhouse. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll see you returning to that greenhouse. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah. All right, Linda, do you see my new love still coming next year? Yes, I do.
I do too.
Yes, I do, Linda. And you know what? Let me grab, you know what I'm going to do? I do see it, Linda. I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels, and I'm also going to pull from my Archangel Tarot. I'm feeling compelled to change it up a little bit.
What did I tell you? I think I gave you an answer before, and
this could be the
felt
one.
like he was. Did I feel like he had a collar or something? Or
yeah, you.
I forget.
This is forgiving and learning. Yeah, it's blue collar worker. You were saying, I think, huh?
That was someone else. That was for. But I did Linda last time. She asked last time. Oh, it was Jackie. I think Jackie is the one that I saw as the blue collar worker. White collar, yes, white collar. Yeah, tall and thin.
Okay.
And dark hair. And I feel like working in an office manager, salesperson, something like that. I still see him
right. But he's a plumber. All right. So, Linda, I do feel like this is the person for you. Still, you're going to hear from him. I don't know if he's got children or not, but they could be playing a factor in this, because children are having an effect in your love life right now. Heart-to-heart conversations. Soulmate came up. Romantic feelings came up. Yes, this is your soulmate. Prior to that, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Forgiving and learning is here. You have to release and let go of the past. Religious factors could also be playing a part. But in tarot, I pulled the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You are going to be hearing from him. He is going to reveal himself to you. And we discussed this a lot. I don't feel that energy changing at all. And I do feel, though, there's going to be a breakthrough with your case. And it's going to follow. Boom, boom, boom. And right, like around the same time, this is all going to be starting. This love relationship is going to be starting around the same time as all this courtroom stuff is going to be unfolding and coming to fruition, coming to a head. This is also going to start blooming. It's like they're going to bloom around the same time, like it's synchronistic. That's what I know.
I agree.
I just wanted to pull.
Yeah.
Huh?
I agree totally. It's like I see the energies are very close, back to back.
Yeah, and it's been like that, Clara Felinda. It's been like that for weeks. And that's why I also get that it'll be January. Really, she's going to come to a head with things in January, February at the very latest. I really don't feel anything, and that's being generous with February.
Okay.
A lot's going to happen in January for you, Linda, and I've been feeling that for a long time.
Like this guy's going to be quite supportive. You know, with whatever this court case is or whatever, I don't know anything, but I just really feel that this guy's going to be very supportive, and he's going to be he's going to be a strong man, you know, that you can lean on, because I really feel sometimes like every woman needs a man to lean on, but this guy's going to be strong man to lean on.
So I just pulled from my angels here because I wanted to. If I feel compelled to do it, I'm doing it. All right. So the first one that came out was peace, Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay. And clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. You, Linda, I feel have a divine spirit guide who does communicate with you, and you notice and you recognize your spirit guide, okay? And you, I feel, want clarification of what you feel is right and what you feel you know. Like that intuitive knowing, if you will. This to me validates not only the readings we give you, but also pulling from the angels. And I never did mention about those orbs that you took a picture of. And I've been meaning to say that. I did see that. She has like a pile of orbs, like a grouping in a picture.
Wow.
And you can tell that they are literally orbs. So yeah, she has a lot of spirit. Yes, more so lately. She's got a lot of spirit activity, and it's all coming to fruition, Linda. Just keep believing, keep praying, keep having that faith. It's coming.
Do you have a lot of people that have passed over, Linda? Because I feel like they're working together, like to help you on the other side.
Ancestors. No, Jackie, not for you. We were talking about Linda.
So Craig wants to know what my pendulum says about his last question. If Edna still loves you, is that what you want to know?
Yeah, we answered that, Craig.
He wants to know what my pendulum says, Joyce.
Oh.
I'm special. He wants to know what my pendulum says too, right? All right, hold on. Is Edna still truly in love with Craig?
Oh, Craig's getting to be a picky britches.
Yeah. Yes. Back and forth is yes for me. Round and round is no.
Same thing for me.
Yeah. I guess he just wants it double checked.
That's okay, Jackie. I'm pulling a romance angel because you asked me to pull a different one for you. What messages of love for Jackie? Reconciliation, Jackie. What? Someone from your past. Ew, is that who this person is, Jackie? A situation from the past. Interesting, Inspector. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but it doesn't have to necessarily be your parents. Okay. but there is some type of family issues with this person. There's passion, but look underneath the deck, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There are children involved in this, Jackie. So it could be someone you have children with that's returning, that feels divinely guided to be with you. It could be healing issues, in any respect regarding family, close family relation to you, something that went on. But I do feel that this person knows you very well. And this person's coming back. Clara, what do you think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do feel that he's familiar. So, but I don't know how much you got along with him. You know, I do feel that it could be a bit of a difficult relationship. I don't feel like you have to work at this one, you know, but that's what I feel with whoever this person might be a little bit difficult.
Yeah, I do feel that too. I don't feel a smooth sail. No. There's a lot of forgiveness and healing that has to be done with that person, Jackie.
Yeah.
Craig, Edna who has a lot of dad issues?
I think Edna.
Edna? Mm-hmm. Didn't you say that before? That sounds familiar.
Me?
Oh, Craig. I think you mentioned that before or something. Backstabber Craig, Joyce. Oh, no, he's not. It's highly possible, Jackie, that it is your ex-husband. It's highly possible. But it's someone from your past. It's close in your family. And I feel children could be involved here, that you could have children with this man. It's something immediate, family. It's a close, like it would be an ex-husband, an ex-live-in, an ex-lover. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like you'll have reservations about it. It's like, I don't know. I don't want, it's like you're going to go against your better judgment on it, but, just think about it. So, yeah. Hi, Candace. How are you?
Hi, Candace.
How's them twins?
Oh, we got twins. Oh, I just felt my stomach.
Oh. Twins, does she not? Candace has twins. I'm sure of it.
No. I'm not familiar.
Yeah, Candace was on here last time, and she has twins. And she, maybe it was on my channel with.
It could have been because I don't remember, but it's okay.
Okay, yes. Yeah, you have twins. I know that. Yeah.
They're in bed. Oh, okay.
Thank God. Hey? 8 o'clock can't come soon enough. Oh, Nadia has twin boys too.
Ooh.
Holy.
God.
They
turn 1. Oh, they're tiny. They're 1.
And are they identical? Are they identical twins? For even you, Nadia? Or do you guys have identical? I think they're the funnest.
I haven't seen anything yet. My cousin is expecting twin girls. This is her first pregnancy.
Are they paternal or are they identical? Do you know?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't asked if they would know. I honestly don't know. But she is in her mid-30s. She is a geologist.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and her husband is a scientist.
What? Oh, that's
cool. And they travel the world a lot, and they wanted to have children. And now she's pregnant with twins. Her father, my uncle, is a twin. He's a fraternal twin.
Oh, wow. Eh?
Twins run heavy in my family, and I'm like, oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, right. Anybody who has twins deserve a freaking gold medal. Like, I don't know if I could do 2 at a time.
Yeah, she can afford a nanny if she needed help, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I'm sure the kids will have a strong connection, Candace. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're identical. Shananu. Oh, baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nadia, 3 girls, twin boys. Oh, God bless you. Whew.
Yeah.
I say that, but my grandmother had 5 children as well. She had 1 girl, my mother, and 4 boys, 2 which of were the fraternal twins.
Fraternal means what? They're identical?
They're not identical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fraternal is just, they look different.
Okay.
But yeah, now she's having twin girls. So yeah, we'll see how this works.
Wow. Yeah.
So, oh, and you have a boy and a girl, Amanda. That's cool. Identical boy and girl. Shababy. Oh, I would be so dressing that up so cute. Oh, talk about the money I have spent on children in my life and that were not mine. I mean, you can't help it. Shit. They so cute.
You're pretty good with your nephews. You spoil them. They're like your own.
Oh, yeah. When they were little, my sister, even though they're like a year, well, they're about 2 years apart, close enough to 2 years apart, she would dress them identical just because. I'm like, they're not twins. Hell, I don't care. Okay. For years, she did that. Your cousin has fraternal twins. Nadia, twins run heavy in my family too. It's all identical boys. Wow. Oh, wow. Your mom's twin passed away at age 5. Oh, gosh. But I tell you what, God knew what he was doing when he did not make a twin of this right here.
I don't know if we can handle 2 of you on this earth.
Girl, that's why that mold was broken. Powdered down, girl. That shit was powdered down and put in the fire. I promise.
And I don't think it'd be fair to have 2 of you. I mean, look how pretty you are. Like,
oh, no. When this mold came out, it was like, oh, hell, we're not doing that again.
oh.
Okay, identical, same sac. Fraternal is separate sacs. I got you. So they must, I'm guessing hers are fraternal.
Yeah.
Because the little 4D, whatever ultrasound they do now, it looked like separate.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks separate. So
if you have a twin boy or girl, then it's not the egg split because you can't have boy and girl with an egg split. It's either 2 boys, 2 girls, right? So when it's a boy and a girl, it's 2 eggs that have been fertilized by 2 sperm, which would make them fraternal, right? Identical is when the egg splits and it's in the same sac, I think 2 babies, right? I think that's the difference.
yeah, same sac for identical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Address them different so a lot of people know who's who. Shy, dude. I bet that is so cute. Oh.
Are they mirror image? Because there's the mirror image that the mother can't even tell apart.
Oh, wow. Really?
There's the mirror image where they just look in the mirror and it's like mirror, right? And then there's the twins that are identical, but there's something different about them. You know, one maybe has more of an oval face and the other one has a long face or whatever the case is.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool how that is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty neat.
I went to school with this is off topic, but I went to school with a set of twins and they were a mirror image. One was called Melody and the other one was called Melanie. Mel and Mel. And they were so identical that they were being studied by the government, like just because they were so identical. I guess they were doing these just studies on twins, and they're just so identical. But I said, then I know the sister of these 2 twins. I said, why would your mom call them Mel and Mel? Like, you can't even use a short name, right? She's like, I don't know that way, but geez, they were so like they were mirror. You wouldn't even know the difference.
See, that's scary.
It is.
That's scary because they could switch out places to really fool people.
That's right. Yeah.
So, guys, what's going on? Y'all quiet. Y'all must be tired from last night. Jada? Craig, you getting worn out already? It can't be. I don't believe that.
Jade is hungover.
Data's hung over, huh?
I think.
It was so funny. You can tell them apart. Their personalities are so different. Actually, one seems to be left-handed. Oh, he does a lot with his left hand. Cool.
Yeah. Well, usually there's one that's an introvert and one's an extrovert. Yeah.
Aaron Carter and Angel Carter are twins and fraternal. Obvious. I know who Aaron Carter is. I don't recall seeing their sister Angel. I've never seen them. Like, I've seen him. He's the brother of that Backstreet Boy or some shit. Or whatever. Nick Carter. Is it Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an interesting chat. We had a good time. Linda says, Edna, Lisbeth, Belsie, Yella, Christina, Esther, Jashira. What about Heather? You forgetting Heather.
You missed a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, she goes by Conrad now. She's married Nick Carter's brother. Okay. So, Craig, you tired? You trying to think of a plan to hook up with your women? What you doing, friend? Then Marco's not here. Lady M's not here. Mama Odie's not here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and the bartender. I forgot about the bartender, Linda. So Craig gave exchange phone numbers with the bartender too. We don't have a name yet on the bartender.
Oh. That's too funny. I think you might have everybody's worn out from last night.
That was a 3-hour stream, y'all.
Wow.
A 3-hour situation. Wow. It surely was. Hi, Charlie. How are you? Oh, the bartender's name is Kelly.
Oh, Craig is back. Craig has woken up. He's back.
Yeah. He was checking his Facebook and he was checking his text. Huh. You have another question about Lisbeth. Okay. I still say, why would her mother call her that? I don't understand. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, had to grab something. Wow, we forgive you for now.
Yeah.
We forgive you for now, Craig. We forgive you. This is the future bachelor on Shadow Bayou here, Clara Jane. Linda, we got to think of a plan. Linda's going to help us think of how we're going to execute this. Craig, do not be nervous about that word execute, okay? It means different things. So, guys, while we're waiting on questions, well, like Craig's love life. I'm joking. Hi, Ramel, Blackcraft 3D. How are you? So, what I wanted to mention was I did work on my Teespring. Oh, Linda, will Berardi give me money for, the court case? Like you talking about borrowing against? I feel like, yeah.
I feel yes, too.
I feel like, yeah.
Let's
work it, girl. Will Berardi give Linda money advancement?
I get yes.
I get yes, too.
I don't is Will the first name or Will Berardi give me money for? Is Will
No. It's I think it's Stephen or something like that. No.
What is Berardi? What does that mean?
That's her attorney.
Oh, okay. All right.
Romel and Charlie saying I'm 21, I'm 21. Okay.
Or will my family give me the money I want?
I
Well-
feel like the
What-
lawyer.
What did you say?
I feel like the attorney.
Yeah. I feel like there's a chance there a family member will help you out as well.
Will Linda's family give her the money she wants?
Well, I get a yes. You'll get help from all over, I feel. Yeah, swing it.
Yeah, I get a yes too, but I feel like you should approach the attorney first for the advancement. But you do what you feel.
Mhm.
Oh, you left. Linda, the answer is we both feel the attorney will help you. Oh, okay. Okay. And also, Clara feels a family member will help you. And my pendulum also said yes. I feel you should ask the attorney first. Okay. Will Lesbeth open up and act on her sexual desires for me? I tried to ask her to lunch. She didn't really say.
So Lesbeth we haven't read on her yet, have we?
Oh, yeah.
Who was the girl
Oh,
that you had lunch with earlier? Who was the other girl's name?
That was Belsie.
Elsie. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on here. So,
But I feel like you're going to get something from the attorney. Will Lesbeth open up and act on her sexual feelings to Craig?
I don't feel she will. I don't feel she will.
No.
You
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
No.
All right.
Will you have another child, Candace? A girl.
Will I have another child? Yes.
Yeah, it'll be a girl.
Candace have another child? Yep. Pendulum says yeah.
Ask if it's going to be a girl.
Is Candace's next child going to be female? A girl? It says no.
No. Let's see what mine says. Will Candace's next child be a girl? Mine says no. Or yes, it says yes.
Mine says no.
Well, you're going to have another set of twins, a girl and a boy.
Will Candace have another set of twins? It's saying yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Candace, I don't even know what to say.
Good luck, girl. You're going to need a gold medal.
I need a drink right now.
All right, Nadia, any wedding bells for me next year? I don't see it happening next year. It will, but not next year. It'll happen.
Any wedding bells for me next year?
I don't see next year.
I see the planning of it, definitely.
Yeah, I do see that, but no, not next year.
Any wedding bells for 2020 for Nadia Ramkern? Show me messages for Nadia Ramkern. Marriage. 2020. Will she be married? 2020. Let me see. Six of Cups. No. 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 However, the planning, the preparation, the 6, yeah, moving forward, yeah. The 9, you're gonna be right there planning it. Moving toward the end of a cycle, and we have that King. Oh yeah, it's coming. I feel like the planning stages are going to be during the year. You did ask the attorney. Hold on. I got to make sure we're okay, I did ask the attorney. Hopefully, I mean, I feel like he'll give you an advance. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Linda.
you, everyone. Linda, she wants to know if there's wedding bells for her. You
Okay.
women work fast. Oh
I
my
feel
goodness.
yes.
What's that?
I feel yes.
I think it'll be planning too. I mean, the bells might not be ringing yet, but I feel that there's potential.
Oh, I feel he's going to be living with you first. But I do feel he will marry you.
Yeah. Oh, wedding bells for you. I thought you meant this year. I do feel there's wedding bells for sure. Yes. There's with this man that's going to come into your life. I feel that he's serious. He wants to have a loving, committed relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a really good vibe with this guy.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
I mean, he is going to treat you like the queen, boo. Nine of Wands, your wait is almost over with him. He's coming, boo.
Yeah.
This man ain't playing no jokes. He wants to come to you right. Look, you got the death card again, Linda. A whole new cycle is starting for you here, and it's starting right away. I'm telling you, January is coming, and I'm telling you what I'm telling you. 10 of Pentacles, there it is, front row and center. You're going to have your man living in your house.
Yeah.
And planning your forever, boo. And I do feel you're going to have some kind of breakthrough with this court stuff in January, too. That's what I pick up. Me. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, this guy's a provider and a caretaker, protector, so but not controlling. You know, he's in control, knows how to look after his responsibilities. This guy won't be leaning on you much. He's going to be there for you.
Oh, Lord, he's going to be like anything you want, Linda. We doing, you know, he will be supportive and loving to you. You're going to feel like, where did this man come from and where have you been?
An orb just flew right by you, Joyce, right in front of your face.
Where's my wedding? This is my question right here. We need to work on this. Stop trying to get in the camera.
It was like it went like right here. You didn't see it?
No.
Oh, wow.
I don't always see them.
Sometimes I'll see it out of the corner of my eye. And I'll even say to people, did an orb just fly by? So, yeah.
Yeah, they love the camera.
Yeah, you need all that, Linda, and you'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get it. This guy's going to be decent. He's a decent human being, decent man, raised well.
Right. I feel like such a good energy with him. You're very, very fortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, who we get? Okay. I'm planning for a third, but halted at the moment to focus on some family issues, but I hope next year. Oh, you do want another baby. Oh, no, that's Candace with the babies. Okay, I'm getting Candace and Amanda mixed up.
Oh.
I'll have to go on vacation before they come. Go vacation, girl. I'd need a fifth of vodka. What?
I would need to be medicated the whole time, I think, just to be able to get through 2 sets of twins.
Linda, he is a teddy bear. Girl, he's going to be your real life teddy bear for real.
Yeah.
He is going to be so good to you.
Yeah.
It's like, it's very strong, that good vibe.
Yeah.
Yep. There's Jackie. Where's mine?
My
fuck. Jackie, I just have a feeling. I'm sorry, Clara, go ahead.
No, I was just reading Candace saying my rum is always stocked.
Ooh, rum is good. I like rum. I like a dark rum myself.
Yeah.
Jackie, honestly, I feel like you could take it or leave it. I really don't think you really want anything to tie you down right now. It would be nice to have that person around sometimes, is what I pick up from you. I really don't feel you seriously want someone stuck up your ass. I really don't. Basically is the vibe I get. Like you like your freedom.
I think Jackie is looking for a companion.
Right.
Yes.
Not your ex.
You don't have to take your ex back. Truthfully, you don't.
But me personally, I'm ready for mine to come home and be stuck up my ass. Figurative. I can't say figuratively.
Yeah.
Not literally.
Yeah, right.
He knows.
I have been having deja vu moments lately. What does that mean? Well, the deja vu moments, to me, what that means, I don't know what they're about, but I've talked about this before, about how we live many, 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 many lives, and your soul remembers. It remembers. And so when you reincarnate back onto the earth, then your soul remembers certain places, certain people. So when you see that certain somebody, it's like your soul remembers. Or when you go to a building, I'm going to tell you a really quick little story here. I know that's not all about me. I'll let Joyce
Girl, you're fine. Shit.
Okay. So my son, who is 17 years old, really likes to box. He's into boxing. And one day he says to me, Mom, I want to start boxing. I said, no, you don't. He says, yes, I do. I really want to box. I said, okay. So he bugged me for a couple of months. I finally took him down to the boxing club.
Okay.
And this boxing club is in the oldest part of the city. You go downstairs like you do in Rocky, and it's like an old gym that you would see like on the movie Rocky. It's not a spa. It's like an old building. So I took him down there the very first day we went down there. He came down the stairs. He says, the first thing he said to me is, I've been here before. I said, what do you mean you've been here before? He says, I've been here before. I feel like I've been here before. Now, I don't know if you want to call it a deja vu. That boxing club has been there a very long time. So that's his soul with that imprint of knowing he has been there before. So that's what I mean by that. It's like he was there, and that's the first thing he said to me. And because I'm spiritual, I was like, tell me more. He just said, I feel comfortable here. So in his past life, that area, that space, whatever they did there back in that day, he could have been a boxer back in the day. It's hard to say, or he's very close. He's on the cusp of Aries. So Aries signifies the warrior. Aries is Mercury. Mercury is the planet of war. And so you find a lot of warriors, a lot of Goliaths, what are those gladiators are all people who defend the country are a lot of Aries men. I'm not saying all of them, but mainly have a lot of Aries ruled by Aries Mars. So you have a lot of deja vu moments. That's what that means, is that your soul has remembered something.
Right. That's exactly what deja vu, I feel it means as well. Your soul is remembering doing this before in another life.
Yeah.
I feel the same exact way you feel, Clara, about deja vu. And when I also believe when we have these deja vu moments frequently, that we are manifesting a situation that we, for some reason, have to relive.
Yeah.
Okay. As a lesson. And it doesn't have to be bad. It's just for some reason, there is a purpose and a point. And I believe it's to catch on to something, learn a lesson. There's a point to revisiting this in another life. And we don't control that. Events and circumstances kind of throw that together and make it happen. The universe takes control. I believe when our deja vu moments are starting to come in more frequently, to where it's very, very noticeable, I feel that there is a situation coming about, a manifestation, some type of it has to come back around for some reason. This particular situation, this particular person, this particular conversation, it has to be repeated. It has to be looked at again. So it's coming. It's about to unfold. It's about to manifest in your current life, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's like unfinished business.
Yes, unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So it says it's conversations, and it goes word for word that I dreamed of. Okay.
And that's okay. It could be anything, but it's going to be a situation, and it could be the conversation. You're hearing it or seeing it in your dreams because you're not going to be thinking about it. This is going to happen between you and that person or someone. That conversation is going to be started, and the recognition is going to hit you, and whatever situation is going on around that or something, you will notice the distinctiveness or the value of that moment.
Yeah.
It's like a trigger. Craig, what did I miss? I keep seeing 444. What does that mean? For me, if it's a synchronistic thing, it means a manifestation is coming to fruition for you. That's what I feel.
Okay, Candace. Was my old apartment haunted or a dark entity present? My boyfriend and I had so many experiences. Is it still around? I think it's at the apartment.
Yeah, I don't feel anything about you.
No. I think it's where, and I don't like that energy. Even thinking about it, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I'm glad that
the same way.
I feel it's male and older and someone who's bitter and angry and just not a happy energy at all.
But I think like you, Clara, I feel it was attached to that place, not to them.
Yes.
And it would be good for you, Candace, to not think of it and not speak of it, because at that point you give it power, you give it energy. Remember, energy's energy, and it can travel too. So I don't feel like you have an attractant to it, but if you talk of it, you could attract it that way. I'd just like to throw that out there. I'm not saying it will happen that way. And I just cut a whiff of coffee, and I have not had coffee since this morning.
Wow.
I don't know why. I'm just smelling it now.
Wow, eh?
You're okay. Can you do readings on someone's past life now that you were talking about it?
I can. Yeah.
I'm not finished. If you don't mind, guys, because she did put down some money.
Yeah.
I want to pull some cards for Candace. I'm not, I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to hold up anything, but I do want to give her, a few cards, just a couple.
For sure.
All this stuff is really good to discuss, though. And I know I'm sounding like maybe I'm contradicting myself, but it's good to ask about it so it doesn't dwell in you, and that energy can be released from you, if you know what I mean. And then we'll just say we're letting this go. We'll talk about it, let you know what we think, and then we're going to just say we let this go. Okay, and basically you have to go poof. It's no longer, because you want to make damn sure you're pushing that away. It's not welcome. It's not, stay where the hell you are kind of a thing. Don't come here, All right, Candace. Oh, yeah. Candace, look at that. That's the first card out. I got the creep stuff. You need to leave this alone. Okay? A heartbreak is not a wish fulfillment. Not from a person. He likes doing that. Oh, shit. We getting rid of this. Okay, so the moon is something that but you can't see. All right, so this is what I'm going to tell you right now. What we were just saying, we release that energy. We block that energy, Candace, and I want you to say that, and I want you to know it and feel and believe that is not welcome. That is not welcome around you. That is not welcome at all. Anything to do with you. It is past, dead, gone, buried, away, gone, bye-bye. I gotta sage my house. I'm letting you know. Let it go, let it go, let it go like Elsa, girl. Call yourself Elsa and let that shit go. I just like to look. Jackie, why didn't I get cards? I did pull cards for you, Jackie.
How much did Jackie pay? Did Jackie pay $10?
This is a while up. Yeah, I did pull cards for you, Jackie. Unless I missed another thing. This is a while up.
Mine doesn't go far back. Like it only goes to 8/17.
But I did pull. As a matter of fact, Jackie, I pulled also later on. I pulled those romance angels too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So look, but I pulled tarot when she initially put her thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know you're having reoccurring dreams about being attacked by sharks? What dreams that means? Why I didn't pull cards on that? Because you didn't pay for a super chat for that. I'm not going to pull cards on that. But what I think it means when you see being attacked by sharks, it could be that you feel attacked in your daily life. You know, that you have a lot of responsibilities. You could be living in a rough environment. You could be somebody who's very direct to the point, no sugarcoat your words. I mean, it could mean different things for different people. That's what I get. Just to say. You wrote a horror script based off of it. Candace, are you serious? Okay. We're going to hear more about this later. Don't say didn't say nothing. All right. You go ahead, Fred. You go ahead with that, Candace. All right. That's you, girl. That's you, boo-boo. Do what you got to do, sister. Keep that over there. Oh, Lord, we sage. Oh, you're fine, Jackie. I was just saying. No, don't feel like a smug or whatever the hell smug. I never heard of that smug.
Oh, Ruby. Hi, Ruby.
Amanda says we sage our house.
Ruby is here.
My cousin and his wife has dark energy. Throw some holy water on that bitch. I tell you what. Amanda, I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to put holy water in her drink.
Oh my God, you're killing me. Throw some holy water on that bitch.
Put some in her drink. Watch her melt.
Oh my God.
You'll see the flames come up.
You guys are the only YouTubers I watch religiously. Oh, thanks, Ruby.
Thank you, Ruby. All right. Getting back to naughty girl. I'm just crazy, girl. Y'all know y'all love my kind of crazy. So, okay. But we do appreciate, because I know Clara appreciates so much everybody's support, and I do too. Clara's a good person. She's the light to my dark.
Thank you.
We like yin and yang, y'all.
That's right. That's right.
Cheech and chong, yin and yang, whatever you want. Getting back to the past life thing, somebody mentioned that a minute ago. I just tried that out for the first time. When somebody asked me last night if I read past life, it might have been you, Ruby. And And I always just say no when I've been asked it maybe once in the past. But I don't feel like I can't. I feel like I can.
Yeah.
It's just to do it. So I did try it last night a couple of times. And I feel like I did it with Ruby and with Nadia, and I felt like it was right. I did share this with Clara today, and she tuned in and felt that what I saw was correct.
Yeah, I felt that it was correct. Yes.
So I'm not going to say to you, oh, I could read about a past life for days on end. Not at this moment. I can give you what I get. Every reading I do, everything I tell you, I give you what I get. All right. That's what I'm giving you. I give you what I get. And that's the best I can tell you. And that's me being real and keeping it honest. I'm going to tell you what I get.
See, reading people and reading energies and even reading past lives, it's almost like a story that I'm starting to make up.
Right.
And it's like, am I making this up? Or is this what
really happening? Yeah.
Yeah. And then when I tell somebody a reading, they're like, oh my God, you are so spot on. It's like, okay, I didn't make it up. So then when it comes to reading past lives, I'm not making up. It's stuff that I feel,
Right.
So yeah.
It's stuff that comes to you and it's right.
Someone needs to take care of Chicky.
Yeah. This Chicky, you know what? With your attitude, you really need to get a fucking personality.
Why are you on
with that name and that face you got? You need a personality, friend. Now, how are you doing? Yeah, I would say it. Ugly little fucking bastard, need to go take a bath. All right. Yeah, I did say it. And I'll say it again.
Honest to God, you're so funny. You're like, you tell her off and you say, now how you doing? Good for you.
I had to get crazy with this little chicky chinwa ball.
Craig,
you want to tell me some shit?
Craig, what is going on? Craig leaves and comes back and leaves and comes back and you need to stay so we don't have to update you on what's going on.
Where's my bouncer, Craig? No, I gotta be the bouncer. What's up with that, Craig?
Who bounced her out? Someone bounced that chick out.
Yeah. All acting crazy up. He don't know crazy. I'll show that little bastard crazy.
Oh, now
you, Craig. I'm talking about that crazy man. I had to get out of here.
Sorry. Now Craig had a phone call. First you were eating. Now you have a phone call. You need to put your phone on Do Not Disturb and give us your 100% undivided attention.
That's a busy man. All up in what? In front of the computer. What are you doing? I'm joking. We playing.
You're just, you know what? You're just an easy target, Craig.
Yeah.
You're fun to have fun with.
Yeah. Amanda, I don't know who that little cheeky person was, but we're not going to see the likes of that person again. And if we do, I will go a little bit crazy like I did just now. It's going to be bad for them. Yeah. I'll print out their picture and all that little shit he had going on, he's going to forget all about.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like we were just talking about past lives. And so, I kind of interrupted that with the comment that I saw. But yeah, like, I mean, when I thought about Ruby from what you had read, I just felt same thing. Like, I feel like Ruby at some point, like, had many past lives of being in a culture where she was repressed. And so I think that somehow comes out in your life today too. I feel like you need to break free of something. You need to bloom, but I feel like you're being repressed,
And I had Nadia too.
Yeah. And Nadia, you were saying that you felt it was like more Roman times. And I felt the same with that. I felt you were more upper class of the Roman. You weren't the servant. I feel like you were being served too. I don't know what you do now for a living. I just feel that you were upper middle class. Just upper class, not like up, but you kind of roamed with the people that had things. You weren't with the slaves. You know what I mean?
I feel like both ladies were surrounded by beautiful things.
Yeah.
And had beautiful things, or they were beautiful, which of course I feel like they were beautiful, but I do feel like they were cared for, like they didn't need for anything, and surrounded by beautiful things. Like I see a lot of gold. And
I do see that around Nadia. I see the gold around Nadia. Yeah.
Good evening, Tanya.
I had a lover.
Andrea, yeah. Yes, I did see one of them had a lover, a husband and a lover.
I feel like you broke the lover's heart.
I feel like that's happening in this life to come back around again to make it up to the husband. I feel like that's coming now, like in your life, in this life, because there is a connection that was there with the husband, I feel. And that has to be replayed. That has to be fixed, like a karmic lesson is something that's either been replayed or being replayed. That's what yeah. We have to help Craig. Okay. Craig, don't worry. Look at Linda anytime. Craig, I saw you. We were in the middle trying to help the other girl. So Craig, what I think how you're going to have to approach, and I keep saying this. Okay, she's your manager. So you can't just come out and say what you want to say. Get you a little cute stationery, get some kind of little cute card, a piece of paper, whatever. Put something flattering on it. Ask her to lunch, ask her to coffee, or just something flattering, but not sexual. Something that hints, but not comes out. Because if she would say, look at what he did, you can cover your ass. Nothing obvious, okay? A little hint of flirtation, and leave a couple Hershey Kisses on it. And leave that on her desk for her to find it. Don't give it to her. Let her find it. That's very slick. I think I like shit like that. Linda, you agree? That's the kind of stuff like I would do to somebody if, in that position. Yeah. Now, you could put a little note on her car, like under her windshield wiper blade, as long as you don't sign it. Just saying. But that can potentially backfire. That could kind of look a little stalkerish. I would put it on her desk. What do you think, Clara Jane?
On how Craig should handle
the manager who's married. Oh shit. Yeah, you can be honest. Why not? You've been telling us all your business. Be honest, Craig. Yes, tell us what. Oh God. What are you about to reveal? Oh Lord. Do you think because I had a lover in my past life, do you think that's why my husband cheated on me in this life? It's highly possible. It's possible. It's possible because I'm going to tell you why it's possible. It is possible because in my belief system, I believe that if I've done something to someone in a past life, that I will get that same thing done to me at some point in my spiritual journey in this life or another. That's what I feel. That's it. That's just my feeling. I'm not saying I'm the know-all, but that's what I feel. That's the best I can tell you.
Yeah, it's that old rule, that karma, right? Like,
right.
You know, sometimes karma will come back to bite you the same lifetime, or it'll be the next lifetime, right?
Right.
So, you know, Craig, Craig says a big part of me wants Edna to feel the loss of me. Kind of want her to come back just for me to turn her down. We've all been there. There's been times where I wanted someone to come back just so I can give them that same hurt and that pain and not be the rejected one. I'm going to be able to reject you. So we've all been there. We've all felt that. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no judging here, because I think that's just human nature, right?
Yeah. There is a part of you that wants to do that. You've actually said that before. And I know that's, you know, a part of you would like for her to know what it feels like, how she made you feel. And it doesn't mean that, because Linda's saying I can believe that because you asked about it too much. Yeah. You just want to stick it to her. Yeah. And Nadia feels the same. Yeah. You know, a part of you, and it doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't mean that you're bad to want to give out your own karma. Sometimes the universe does use us to dish out certain things ourselves. But if you don't, it will handle it on its own for you. And you usually see that further down the road later on. You'll see it and know exactly why it happened to that person. You know, but yeah, that's a normal feeling, Craig. We've all been there. Like Clara said, we've all been there.
And you want that satisfaction. I think it's for yourself as well. That satisfaction of, see, I was good enough. See, now she does realize it. So it's for you to really give yourself validation. When that person comes back, it kind of makes you feel like, yeah, okay, she finally sees that I was the man for her, but now you have the power, right? You have the power to say, I don't want you, get lost. And it just kind of makes you feel better, right? I mean, that happened to me. I had a guy that I think I've told you guys about this, that I like truly fell in love with for like, we only dated for 3 months, but it was one of those things where we both just fell in love within 2 weeks. I know that's really hard to say. Like, it's hard to fathom that, but when you meet somebody and you fall in love that fast, and he just up and he broke up with me that day, and I was crushed. And about 2 years later, he came back and we got back together and talked, and he said, if you ever want to go back out again, he says, just call me. And I'm like, I never did call him again because I thought, I do not want to go through this. But it gave me satisfaction that he wanted me back. And it gave me closure, kind of. So you might, I know we told you last time you need to get closure on your own, but sometimes it's easier to get closure that way because you're doing the rejecting, you know. But it's just, it's you know, it's satisfaction for yourself, just you knowing that you know, she did feel that way about you. She wants to come back, right?
Right.
So I feel she can do better. By no means. Yeah, she can't do better. She's subconsciously looking for better, and she knows she's not going to get it.
Right. And I do feel also it's because you felt that connection with you and Edna. You know, Edna is a soulmate. I'm not saying she's your true love soulmate, but she is a soulmate that you felt the connection with. And that's why it's so hard for you. Shaking it, you know, logically what she's about, logically what you went through, but you still feel that tie.
Yeah.
And that's what's disturbing. That's what's irritating. And that's why you seem to not be able to shake that feeling of her. And you can't understand how she's not feeling that draw. You know,
I just get she's a young soul. She's not wise. She's not an old soul.
I feel like she's selfish.
Yeah, just, you know, and typically selfish people I feel our younger souls, they have not learned enough lessons in life. I feel like I'm a really old soul. I've learned a lot of lessons, and like Joyce too. I mean, I think to be a reader, you have to kind of be an older soul because you give out advice, you give out the knowledge, right? We have to have that, not just knowledge in the brain, but that intuition, and that grows, I believe, with every lifetime, every time you live. You know, she doesn't have that. So
that depth, right?
yeah, you're an older soul than her. You recognize this connection more, right? So
right, and you will, Craig. And you know what? I feel you're looking for a distraction. Is why, you know, you kind of wanting to pursue in a very casual way these other ladies. And not that there's anything, I mean, that's pretty normal for a guy to do. But I do still feel, I say that with also with that feeling of he's wanting to find that connection again, to feel good, like in here, you know, to have that feeling of again.
yeah.
To feel connected again, because whenever you feel like you're dangling, like you're just hanging there, like it's, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like that's what you're going through, and you need to connect again. You need to plug in that outlet, you know, you need to don't unplug me. I need to feel that electricity.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it right now, but I know you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. That's normal. It's normal and it's okay. It is completely okay.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Thank you, Nadia and Linda. And thank you, Craig, for trusting us and telling us all this stuff. I know it's not easy, especially for men.
Yeah.
You know, and that's okay. All of this is okay, you know?
I would say I do a lot of readings, and I would say out of 100, maybe 10 I would say even 50, there'll be one man that purchases a reading, and it makes me sit up like, oh my God, a man just purchased a reading. So they're quite spiritual. I think, oh, they must be spiritual, because most men, they just kind of like, they're cards. If you live your life by cards, well, that's just dumb. So it's refreshing to have a male point of view, or to come in and just accept the spirituality of it and the cards and the intuition. So you know, so yeah, so it's great to have a guy in here, you know.
And that's okay. She was married when you were with her. There's no judgment here. We might pick on you, Craig, for different reasons, just to pick on you and have a laugh and just to tease. But truly, honestly, you guys, there's no judgment here. I have not lived a perfect life.
Yeah.
I have done many, many things in my world. And you know what? Would I ever do it again? Probably so. Some of it, absolutely.
No, we don't really get to where we are without making those mistakes, right? A lot of people say, what do you regret? On your deathbed, when you are on your deathbed, do you regret the things that you did or the things that you didn't do?
Right.
I would regret the things that I didn't do. Not once would I, you know, sit there and say, oh, I regret this. You know, because the things that I have done have led me to right here, right now, the things that I'm doing and the people that I'm talking to. So as a reader myself, I don't judge. When somebody comes to purchase a reading from me, I want it to be a safe place. And a lot of people will even start out their emails saying, I know this isn't right, but I'm involved with a married woman. I know this is wrong, but I'm involved with someone that is not available. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help, and with an open mind. I know readers. I know personal readers that you go to that person and you say something about they put their personal experience into it and say, why are you involved with a married woman? Why are you involved with blah, blah, blah? Why are you doing this? That's not what I'm here for, to ask why you're doing what you're doing. I'm here, Joyce and I are here to help you understand why you're going through what you're going through and how we can help you get through it.
That's right. That's right. Because we all go through life Life is full of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And we all, I mean, we're human. Come
Yeah.
on now. We're human beings here. And you know what? So sometimes we do things our neighbor wouldn't do, or our best friend wouldn't do, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about it.
Mhm.
Let's, get it out. And then we're going to move on from it. If you're feeling bad, I mean, it just depends. Everybody's situation's different.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, we're here to help you guys, and to get answers.
Yeah.
There's so much shit in life that just confuses the hell out of you.
Yeah, people out there, I mean, like, people are scared. They're confused. They're
Yeah.
worried. They're upset. And for them to come to me, I want to be able to help people. That's what we're here to do, is help. I mean, not judge. And, it's kind of sad when people are judging other people for what they do. Like, I would never judge anybody for doing anything. Like, there's things that people go through for a reason,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Code Stone, throw some money down for the yes or no pendulum. That's $5 in this super chat. If you wanted a pendulum question, as far as me, I'll read anything but health. I will not answer health questions because some people will not seek medical assistance. They or go see, I've had somebody ask me, "Oh, do those spots on my dad's liver, do they need medical attention?" Well, you know what, boo? If they got some kind of spot, your daddy needs to go to a how do you say that, specialist. Don't ask me about the lumps, the bumps, the spots, the cysts, no. You go to a doctor.
Yeah.
And don't ask a card reader. Go to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And so from that moment on, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have that going on, because what might be malignant now, or what is it, dormant now, may be full blown. You're about to drop tomorrow. Do not, you better go to the doctor. I don't believe in any, I believe doctors were put here for a reason. Use them. Okay.
Like, for me too, like, I can read on anything. My specialty is relationships, because relationships are full of emotions. And that is what I pick up on, is the feeling of other people. So for me, that is my specialty, is reading people's energy and reading emotions. Money is energy. It is a form of energy. So I pick that up too. So I mean, like, Craig, okay, so Craig purchased here. Do you see my mom closing a crude oil deal? She has been trying to close a deal for years. Should she give up hope and move on to another business? That's been tough, and I still feel like it's going to be rocky. I don't see it happening for a long time, Craig. I say she should give up and move on to another business.
Do you see my mom closing a crude oil deal? She's been trying to close a deal for years. Should she give up and move on to another business? So I agree with Clara. I think that this is not going to come to anything but disappointment. I get a disappointment.
Will Craig's mom close the crude oil deal?
I think she honestly, okay, I feel, yeah.
Oh, she will close it.
I mean, when I say that, I mean, shut it down. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says no.
Okay.
It's nothing.
Will Craig's mother have luck in closing a crude oil deal? No. Is it going to go anywhere? Is it going to go anywhere? No. It's not going to go anywhere but where it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be
stagnant.
Yeah.
Okay, Nadia asked earlier something. Hold on just a second here. Sorry, I'm taking over here. Will I have a bit of happiness for the holidays? I feel empty and lonely for the past 6 years. Well,
I think you will. I think you will. Why? Because Murphy, I feel, and you will be talking. And I feel that's going to make you feel a little bit better than you have been in the past.
I'll just go to my pendulum. Will Nadia feel happiness this Christmas season?
Yeah.
It says yes, you will. I don't know if it's the happiness you want, the full, happiness, but you'll feel some sort of happiness.
Right. I feel like you'll feel better than you have in the past. Will Nadia have some more happiness, some form of happiness inside her heart for this holiday season? Something's going to go on. It's wiggling. It's saying yes, but look at it. It's dancing.
Is it like jiggling up and down?
It's like shaking or like doing a shimmy, like it was shimmying or some shit. Show me again. Look. Wait. Do y'all see when it shimmies?
It's swinging too fast. I can't tell.
Thank you. Y'all, it was like, like shimmy, Cocoa Pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot. Thought it was burlesque over here with this pendulum. What's going on with you? How did we become friends? I paid her. No, I'm joking.
Your friend dues they're due here pretty quick at the end of the month, Joyce.
Oh, I know. I got to pay her monthly for this. So that's why we got to share this here super chat. I got to pay this woman off.
We became friends because I had a channel, and Joyce came to me for some private readings, and just through her life, and we became friends. There's some people that come into my channel and we just become friends, and we became friends, and life led her down this path, and I supported her and she supports me, and we've just always kept in touch.
Yeah, I was doing something completely different for a living.
Yeah.
And but I always told her, oh, one day I want a channel. One day, that's my dream. And I never imagined how soon one day would come. Yeah. But hi, Manuela.
Hi, Manuela.
But yeah, Craig, the pendulum is interesting. I know you love the pendulum. But I also have rods.
Yeah.
The rods of wisdom. Oh, look at them saying yeah, like all kind of ways bragging. Ooh. All right. So let's see for fun. I'm asking a couple of things. You laughing at my rods? Don't laugh at my rods, dude. So, yeah, the rods are fun. Like they're having a good time. Look, they're just swinging like we're waiting. All right. So is Nadia going to be happier this holiday season than last year? Yes. Yes, Nadia.
Is no mean that it's going to cross?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show them the answer to no.
Oh my God.
Show them the answer to yes. Show them the answer to yes. Show them the answer to yes. Can you see me? And there's nothing, I'm just holding on. There's nothing, this is all metal. This is all just metal. There is no button. There is no anything on this at all. I'm just holding on. All right, Craig, ask away. Test you out. Okay. Yes or no for the rods. Ask me something. Oh, come on. Come back. I'm serious. Come on, Craig. They're waiting for you. Do y'all see Clara? Do y'all see Clara? See Clara? Point to Clara. There they go. They pointing at you, Clara.
Oh my God.
Will Christina sleep with Craig? Will she have sex with Craig? Yes. Yes, she will. Should Jada, beautiful Jada, Serenity Jada, have sex with Craig?
No.
Yeah. Will they hook up? Will Craig and Jada hook up? No.
Oh, look at that. Slap you in the side of the head there. Holy.
Yeah. You guys gonna get fired. Fired from who? Oh, you talking about my rods? They don't get fired, Craig. What's wrong with you? But
Well,
yeah.
it's getting on to 2 hours now.
Oh, yeah. Y'all, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Or you're thanking everyone. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thanking you too.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me, Joyce. It was so much fun. I love coming on here. You guys are great. It's my back has started to get sore. We've been sitting here 2 hours. So
Yeah.
I really enjoy coming here and getting to know all of you and doing these readings. I truly am honored that you guys spend your hard-earned money on us. And I really hope these questions that you guys ask about, I hope they give you a more clear, just easier, way through things,
You're not going to get fired, Craig, if you do it right. And when I say do it right, I mean, don't be blunt, be very discreet. And if you write something down, do not write your name.
You're not going to get fired. This woman wants to hit it.
Yeah, she wants to hit it, but be discreet.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. So
thank you all so much.
Thank you. Good night. Thanks. And we'll hope to see you guys again soon.
Y'all gonna see my mug. Y'all know that.
All right. Bye. Good night.
Good night, guys.